Yeah. Heck, man. American Pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Hello and good morning, all you junkers, dumpster divers, pickers, thrifties, garbage pickers. To me, we're just all a bunch of junkies, man. You can see, man, dude, it's still raining. Well, it actually stopped last night, the first time in 2 days, and then this morning it started. It's actually a rain-snow mix, pretty nasty out there. But I was out digging out some stuff for that was sold yesterday. Pretty good, not a ton of stuff, but you know, a decent day. I happy. So I thought we'd do a what sold video. So we'll show you some things that sold, and then did you want to say something? Because we got the Mountain Junker, man. Get over there, mountainjunkers.com.
Yes, indeed.
Been listing over there. Is there some things you wanted to?
We want to put together just a little short video on how to list, and I just thought I would throw out there to everybody right now, real quick. It's a very simple, basic post.
Yeah.
That's basically all you're doing is posting what you have for sale.
If this hillbilly can do it, I guarantee you can do it.
Yeah, you're not looking for any kind of verbiage like post your item here. No. It's just new
it's
topic,
more.
What you got to sell, the description, the picture, bam, you're done.
Yeah, and you know, and any suggestion that I have, and I mean, you can go into my page. You know, not that I'm the know-it-all of guru, especially online stuff, but I've been selling stuff for a long time, and the one thing that on mine that I, because I'm the one that lists all those, but the one and the way that we have ours set up, I was the one. Miss Kitty changed a few things because I'd be like, well, that's not how I want it, and to me, having the description, the one thing that it's missing, that maybe someday down the line, I don't know, we'll do, but is the only thing that I would change right now as far as the way the listings are in your pages, having a little picture of the item and stuff. But that's, you click on it. But what I was going to get at is the main thing you want is a brief, like the title, this is actually on there, but like the title of the book, or the title of the pipe, or, whatever. The title, and put your price in your heading. That's my own personal, it's kind of like going to a yard sale. Stuff ain't priced, that drives me batty. And then I go through, do my description, try to give, as much detail as you can about the item. Right now we're trying it with just one picture, and then that way they can email us, because, this is, you're taking care of your own customer, man. And so, you're the one that's got to deal with how you take the payments, man, you got to make sure you got your stuff shipped, and, it's all on you. We're just a platform to put your stuff. And back to, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Dude, I'd never even touched a computer, ever, until after we'd got out of the motorhome days, man, and my old buddy Mike Mooney was another flea marketer that, friends, and man, we set up next to each other for years and years. And he actually kept on hounding me, and he was still doing the flea markets, kept on hounding me, man, you got to do this eBay thing, and this is in the 90s. And I'm like, dude, I don't want no part of that crap. And then I watched eBay get, like it is now, and get huge and all that, and watch the markets go down and all that. And then finally I was like, oh, crap, man, I got to try. Actually, I got laid up, was in a wheelchair and in a hospital bed and stuff for years when I started doing it. And, dude, I never took typing in school or anything. So, man, I do it like this. And then to comprehend it all. And the way that our program's set up for you to list is actually a lot like it was on eBay in the beginning when I first started doing it. And it is so much easier to put the stuff on our site, on the mountainjunkers.com site, than it is to do eBay. Way less pushing buttons, man. And it's simple and easy.
Maybe if you just kind of think about wording out a classified ad in your local newspaper. That
so that's I sold out of the nickel paper, for years.
Right. There isn't. It's not a far advanced programming system where it's a storefront and you have to click and review and all that is just
Well, I remember before we got
simple and basic.
our first computer or whatever. I remember because man, I sold stuff in a nickel for 35 years. And the nickel papers, the little I don't know what they call them. They call them thrifty nickels or whatever. They're where you got them or whatever. But I remember it was mid to late 90s, I think, when I got my first phone. Could text my little flip phone. I could text. And I thought, wow, this is crazy. And and then I could text my ad, because you didn't put pictures in the nickel paper, it'd charge you big time. But I could text my ad to the nickel paper and all that, man. I just thought, and then they'd send me a bill. And I thought, wow, this is like high tech, dude. That's crazy. Anyway, you got any other? No. So make sure you get over to Mountain Junkers. Also, make sure you like, subscribe here too, but make sure you get over to mountainjunkers.com and sign up. And we're doing, if you didn't catch the last video, we're doing, it's going to be $9.95 a month to sell on there. It's going to start off slow. You got to hang with us. It's like getting, being part. We're trying to build something here. But right now, if you sign up before
the 15th of February,
you get 3 months at $4.95 a month. So you'll get 3 months. After you do it, it'll be $15. You sell stuff for $15. Dude, that's pretty dang cheap. And we don't, and there's nothing that comes off the top after you sell nothing. That's all you do. Is, man, that $5 goes to keep building and upgrading this site, and everything else, man, is on you guys. So. All right, you want to show some stuff?
Yes,
Are you ready?
Do.
All right, let's show us some junk, man.
I
don't do that in this video. All right, let's do a little Mountain Junker. You just love that. It's so weird. All right, well, I didn't even fold up here. Holy crap, dude.
Yours.
Oh, yeah. So, talk, Miss Kitty.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back in just a minute. All right, man, now I'm set up and ready. All right, but I don't have my jump.
What is
Where's the fishing reel?
The fishing reel is right here.
See, I was set up and ready this time. Miss Kitty was not.
Usually you say, okay, I'm ready. Hand me all the stuff.
All right. First, we have a vintage pin number 309 yellow handle fishing reel. Sold for $23.50. Shipped.
Okay, next.
Then we have...
It's right here.
I'm not like this, so you're not doing this how we usually do it.
No.
So I'm starting to get a little agitated now.
You get recorded a little early. Once again.
So, yeah.
Premature.
Whoa, dude. You better calm down over there. So we got a vintage Humphrey wall lamp sconce, propane mantle light, pink aluminum copper. Sold for $29.12. Shipped. That's the original old globe, man. Those are pretty hard to get your hands on. And then we just get scared it's going to break. Then I showed this a couple videos ago. This was actually mine. I had it for quite a few years and sold it to a viewer. Thank you very much to Brad. And it sold for $56.11. Shipped. And then a little, oh crap, man. I just went and got that thing, that little bottle.
Pinch bottle?
All right, thanks, dude. Next time that we set up to do this, you make sure it's set up like I like to do it. You are messing me up. So we got a little vintage H&H bottle, pinched metal, flip top, lid. Out of an old mountain cabin. I remember finding that. I was pretty dang excited. And it sold for $19.43. Shipped. And then this, man, this is another one of those things I just didn't care if I sold or not. It, just because of my old buildings, and all the natural stuff, this is awesome. Isn't that awesome? Look. Got the vintage passing of the outhouse by Murray. Great book. $15.70 because books don't sell. Shipped. And then we have this thing's pretty cool. Antique vintage wood portable stash drawer box. There it is. Stand. Sold for $66.74. Shipped. Pretty dang cool.
Very cool.
And then we have a little vintage antique Italy brass ink pen and well holder dip pen. It's the thing, you know, you got your little bottle for your ink and then your pen goes across here. And it's sold for $19.82 shipped. Shipped! And then, dun 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 dun. Last but not least, and this is why you don't get greedy and stuff too, man. Because I showed this and I said, man, we figured because we couldn't find one like it that was probably worth about $100. I put it on for $75 or something, 75 or $80. Got a $60 offer on it. Sold in one day. Ballroom dancing theory practice revised technique. Henry something something London printing. Sold for $68.95. Shipped. And hey, dude, books don't sell. Dude, that's guys are full. So man, that was a pretty dang good day. No, why not, man? That was great. We're getting some stuff on. I don't know what I put on yesterday. 8 or 10 items, I think.
Something like that.
Try to get it built up, you know, and you know, obviously we all got to work together to build it, and then as you know, and as it goes, then the little tags and Google and you know and all that stuff will start, you know, referring people and getting people over there. Yeah, so we'll just keep chugging along on it and get more stuff on there, and so get over there and check that out. What else you got? Anything?
I gotta get to work. That's
Okay, yeah, we gotta get to work. Gotta get this stuff shipped out. Got and then I gotta go, and you'll see a little bit on Idaho Hillbilly, but got just pulling us in all directions as it does, and the creeks are rising, so we got to get after
it.
it.
Was actually nice falling asleep last night. I could hear the
it was
flowing
flowing.
a lot.
She's like, I think it's gonna flood. So then I went down there with a flashlight to look.
Yeah.
It's not at that stage yet.
It just feels like that when you
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
heard it all
Well,
winter,
and you
and
can
then
hear
all of a
it,
sudden
yep.
it starts running. You're like, whoa.
Yeah. So, other than that, man, make sure you keep your eyes on the skyline and your nose to the wind. And if you're out there treasure hunting, I hope you find some color in the bottom of your pan. And then you come on over to themountainjunkers.com and sell that stuff off. Look at Granny back there. See ya!